Something is about to shift in your life, and if your zodiac sign is one of these three, the heavy pressure you've been carrying at work, the sleepless nights, the silent stress, is finally going to start fading away. But be careful, because many people will miss this rare cosmic window simply because they stop listening too early. Right now, the universe is rearranging energies in a very unusual way. For months, maybe even years, you have felt like you were running on empty. No matter how hard you worked, appreciation felt small. The workload kept growing. Expectations became heavier. And deep inside, you started wondering, why does everything feel so difficult lately? If that feeling sounds familiar, this message might be meant for you. Because 3 zodiac signs are about to experience something powerful, a release of career pressure. Not instantly like magic, but slowly, in a way that feels like breathing again after being underwater too long. And if your sign is one of them, the next few weeks could quietly change your professional life. But watch carefully, because the first sign might shock you. Many people believe this zodiac sign is always strong and unbreakable. They appear confident at work. They rarely complain. People around them assume they can handle anything. But what no one sees is how exhausted they have been feeling. Capricorn. Yes, Capricorn has been carrying a mountain of responsibility recently. Deadlines, expectations from bosses, family responsibilities, financial worries, debt has all piled up at once. Capricorns often stay silent about their struggles because they believe they must solve everything alone. But the universe has been watching. In the coming period, something subtle but powerful begins shifting for Capricorn. A person who once created pressure may step away. A new opportunity might quietly appear. A difficult project may finally end. For Capricorn, the biggest change will not just be external, it will be internal. They will suddenly realize something important. They do not have to carry the entire world alone. And once Capricorn understands this, their work energy begins changing dramatically. Tasks become lighter. Decisions become clearer. Even the workplace atmosphere starts improving. But here's the warning Capricorn must remember. When stress starts reducing, do not immediately fill that empty space with more responsibility. This period is meant for rebuilding your energy, not exhausting it again. If you are a Capricorn watching this, type Capricorn in the comments right now. The universe listens when you acknowledge your energy. Now, the second zodiac sign experiencing relief from work pressure might surprise many people, because this sign usually hides stress behind a calm smile. Libra. Libra has been quietly struggling with workplace imbalance. Too many responsibilities. Too many people depending on them. Too many situations where they had to keep everyone happy. And slowly, that emotional pressure started turning into mental exhaustion. Libras hate conflict. They often say yes, even when their mind is screaming no. At work, this can create a dangerous pattern where people keep giving them more tasks simply because Libra never refuses. But cosmic energy is now pushing Libra toward balance again. In the upcoming weeks, Libras may notice something interesting happening. One difficult coworker may move away. A workload may be redistributed. Or Libra may suddenly gain the courage to set boundaries that once felt impossible. This shift will feel small at first, but its impact will be powerful. Because once Libra stops carrying everyone else's problems, their mental space begins clearing. Creativity returns. Confidence returns. Motivation returns. And when Libra regains emotional balance, their career performance actually becomes stronger than before. But Libra must remember one thing. Peace does not come from pleasing everyone. Real peace comes from protecting your own energy. If you are a Libra feeling this shift already, comment Libra energy below. It helps anchor the transformation happening in your life. Now, the third zodiac sign, whose job stress is about to reduce, is the one that has been silently overthinking everything. Virgo. Virgos are known for their sharp minds and perfectionism. At work, they often become the person everyone depends on to solve problems. If something is complicated, give it to Virgo. If something needs precision, give it to Virgo. But this constant responsibility has created intense mental pressure. Virgos have been analyzing every small detail, checking everything twice, sometimes even worrying about mistakes that never actually happen. And over time, this mental load becomes exhausting. But now the cosmic cycle is shifting. Virgo is entering a period where clarity replaces overthinking. A confusing work situation may suddenly make sense. A stressful project may finally stabilize. A supportive colleague may enter their professional circle. But the biggest change for Virgo will be learning to trust their own abilities. Virgos often doubt themselves even when they are the most capable person in the room. This new phase teaches Virgo something powerful. You don't need to control every detail for things to work out. Sometimes the universe supports you in ways you cannot calculate. And when Virgo releases the need to manage everything perfectly, work pressure starts dissolving naturally. If you are a Virgo watching this, write Virgo ready in the comments to align with this energy shift. Now here is something very important. Even though Capricorn, Libra, and Virgo are the three signs experiencing the strongest relief from job stress, the energy of this shift can influence everyone watching this video. Because the real message from the universe is not just about zodiac signs. It is about recognizing when life is telling you to slow down. Work pressure often makes people believe they must push harder, work longer hours, sacrifice their rest and happiness. But sometimes the universe sends a different signal. Sometimes it says, pause, breathe, reset. If you have been feeling overwhelmed at work recently, take this message as a reminder that difficult phases are temporary. No season of pressure lasts forever. Even the most stressful chapters eventually close. And when they do, the lessons you learned during that struggle become your greatest strength. So if your sign is Capricorn, Libra, or Virgo, the coming weeks may bring surprising relief and new opportunities. Stay aware, stay patient, and most importantly, do not ignore the signals when your life begins becoming lighter again. And before you leave this video, there is one thing I want you to do. In the comments, type your zodiac sign, even if it wasn't one of the three signs we talked about today. Because in the next video, I will reveal the 4 zodiac signs about to receive a powerful financial breakthrough, and many people will wish they had known it earlier. So subscribe now, because missing that message could mean missing the warning or blessing the universe is preparing just for you.